Hi, everybody. Margaret here from Spiritist, and it's not been long since I'm out of bed. Though I have had this energetic pull to come and do a video. And I'm going to pull some cards out. I've got these new cards that are really awesome. I love Colette Baron Reid. I recall of the 7 energies, which is pretty cool. I don't really even look at that, though I do look at the cards and they're just so pretty. They're so pretty. I really love them. Can't really see them, can you? Anyway, they're sort of like that. I'm like, what is that noise? It's someone in the other room opening up blinds. So my biggest, I suppose, pull of energy was, I'm going to go back to yesterday afternoon about 5:30. I really felt, I didn't feel right. I didn't feel right all day. I haven't really felt, I don't even want to say right. Energetically, there's stuff that's been integrating because, as a healer, I do the work. I do my inner work, and anything that is outside of me that may be giving me a little bit of unease, I look within because it has nothing to do with you guys or anyone else that's writing. It's to do with my stuff. So the last 6 months, really, or 5.5, I don't even know how long. It's really irrelevant how long for me. There's been a lot of inner work. There's been a lot of ahas. I'm very blessed. I'm very grateful for the situation I've put myself in to really have a look at myself and have a look at certain areas of my life, which I really have done. And the people that are in my life, the people that are around me, the people that I choose not to have anymore around me, which is not a bad thing. No one's done anything wrong, and no one has. And really, I don't have a point of view on what anyone thinks of me anyway. So that's the beauty of life, isn't it? That it doesn't really matter as long as you like who you are and what you're doing and what you're choosing. So I'm going to pull out a card because I don't want it to be all about the waffling. Though, just pulling out the 3. So there's 3 cards that I've pulled out that I've just been directed to. It's like spirits come in, my team's going, come on, let's get on with it. I do a lot of writing, so I don't know if anyone's been writing or doing a lot of writing. So this is the first card. I don't know if you can see that. It's really hard with light, isn't it? It's called Smoke and Mirrors. So whatever is going on outside of you right now, it's time to pull your energy within you. It's not about what's going on the outside. People are going to believe whatever they choose to believe. If you don't choose to believe in it, that's really cool. That's fine. So it's really about going within. There's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of you out there that, know what the truth is and know that it's maybe not coming about as much. Maybe the agenda that you have on how it has to look isn't coming, and that's why you're getting a bit upset. So just know that there is lots of work going on behind the scenes. And when I say behind the scenes, I'm talking about universal, I'm talking energies, I'm talking ancestors, and I'm talking humanoids. Now, humanoids are someone that is something totally different. As in humanoids always know that there is something else going on or something underneath whatever is being presented to them, something to be unleashed, hidden, uncovered. And, if you've been working on that, keep working on that on an energetic level. That is something that is really important here, is that you've got to keep looking at it as an energy base, because energy is huge. All right. Humans or the human mind or whatever it is can be quite limited. And right now there's a lot of confusion going on, and there's a lot of people are really wanting to pull off the masks for others, and points of views are going across and everything else. This is just, it's a fireball. It's like, I'm throwing this out, you're throwing this out. You're wrong, you're right, you're right, you're wrong. Rah, rah, rah. Something that came through very much right now is that you're entitled to have your point of view. You're entitled to share whatever you would like to share, if that makes it light for you. if you're doing it for you, you know, and it's a really good time now to be able to work on an energetic point of view instead of going backwards and forwards with this smoking mirrors thing. Smoke and mirrors. So that is just the same in and out, in and out. I understand that the body requires connection and touch. So I understand that. I miss it too. Though, what can you do different right now? And if you're choosing to come out of this, then could it look like if you actually closed your eyes and really went into the earth and unleashed, uncovered, unhidden, unhide what is really required now from an energetic point of view, from that energy base? Because a lot of the times we react really means we've been here before. Yeah, we've been here before. A higher view, it's happened to us before. There's past lives here that are actually taking place and reacting to it. And the reason why we're reacting to it is because we've not been heard before. So now we have a voice and it's time to be heard, which is fine. You're entitled to be heard. Everyone's entitled to have a point of view. Something here though is the energy of, you know, what my energetic team was saying is that as much as what's going on in front of you on the outside through the screen, and, you know, things are being perpetrated that it's happening, it's not happening, so don't actualize as it's happening. So when you're sharing your voice, share it from a higher view, from that conscious level. Not that it's actually whatever's been shared is actually happening. If you have the voice of this is lies, then do not share what you okay. If you know that, you know, there's certain things that you've been lied to, don't solidify what the lie is. Unveil, unhide, uncover it. If it hasn't come to fruition, don't actualize it as it's happening. So change it. Look from a higher perspective. A higher perspective can be that way, up above, so below, to the front, to the back, to the left, to the right. That is the beauty of the elements of our earth. That is the beauty of the elements of who you are. So look from a higher perspective. Be the person, be the energy. Know who you are, because you do. And that's the beauty. Now, we have bearing fruit, which is a beautiful card as well. Now, the bearing fruit card is that. It's celebration. It's coming out of hiding. There is going to be some truths that are going to be thrown in front of you in the next coming weeks. And it's going to shock some of you that what the truth is. And some of you won't be so shocked because you knew. So what was going on within you? So this is also a card of knowing that when there is truth to be told, energetically work with that. Sometimes our front line of humanity is out there really doing the work for us in any sector. So let's hold space for that, give thanks for that, being gratitude for that. That is something that we can do energetically. There is something that I've been told here. There's something, sorry, my phone's just gone off. There's something that I've been told here that it's really important to be in your awareness and not listen too much on the outside. What are you doing on the inside? What is occurring on the inside right now for you that requires to be really looked at with ease, kindness, with gratitude? There is a change happening. It's time to, you know, to reap your rewards. The last 6 months have been a lot of work for a lot of us. Whatever's going on out there, let's just look within and how far you've come, yeah? How far you have actually taken yourself and your capabilities and your abilities and your capacities to be where you are right now. Whatever is going on around us and outside of us, I've been not so much as silent. I've talking to the peeps. That's like for me to talk about it. We all have points of views. That's the beauty of being human. Though I know what's going on outside is not the fight that I am choosing. I'm not choosing fighting. I'm choosing peace. So I go within and hold energy around the people that are stepping up and doing what they're doing to seek truth, or to look at the truth, or to look at two sides, or whatever it is. So that to me is what I've contributed to our planet. And what have you contributed to your planet, to your inner planet? Look at that, because then that's helping the outside. So no fireballing anymore. Whether it's government shit, whether it's personal stuff with each other, relationships, friendships, kids, whatever it is, no more fireballing. Take a deep breath. Get out and ground your body, okay? Look at from a different point of view. If you've been looking at it just only one or two ways, look at it more than that. In any way, whether it's outside stuff, this COVID shit, inside stuff, whatever is affecting you, look at it more in a perspective of an energy, if you can. That takes breath. That takes lots of breath. And that takes being silent and really looking within. And know that when all that work is done, or if you've done all that work, there is always a light. It's entirely up to you. Hopefully that's made a bit of sense. Hopefully that's assisted. I know it's assisted me, and I just wanted to share some of that with you guys. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to you. Be kind then to your inner planet, and get the ripple effect of where it has to be and choose to go. If you are really struggling, reach out. It's really important you do, because you're not alone. And if you have anything that you wish to contribute to the planet, to anyone, do so. Share it in the group. This is a place of freedom, of being able to say what you would like to say without people giving you advice and judgments and how it has to look for them. So come into Spiritist Journey. You have everything to gain for you. Take care.